sup nerd? Irikiriku. I made some places, a quest or something. Had some skeleton warriors and shite. TG Spy has a kink for bad mods, which is why I'm here, which I have to say is neato. I have a tiny version of that one place I quested behind me. Unless I'm facing towards it, then it's in front of me. I'll have you know I'm a snake person. Completely different. Genuinely offended you would even suggest otherwise. In some other mod, that isn't so gosh dank old, geez. If you really pay attention you can find her voice actress here, somewhere. Sure, I can just make more for I know how to open the GECK. I've acquired the Eldritch Truth. No. Wait. Yes. Well, first things first. You will need to sacrifice 1.5 Death Claws mind controlled by the Enclave. Once you do this, the Enclave questline will unlock. Completed while SGTM is set to 0.7. Then a copy of Fallout Action will appear in your home. You will need to locate it and defeat it in hand-to-hand combat. After all that, the GECK will open.
Fuck you, bitch.
Yes indeed. Oi, hey, whatever the fuck.
Staying out of sight.
Well, look who's here. You! How about that? I see you found this dev room. This probably means that you've beaten the game. Congratulations! So, do you wanna ask me what my contributions were to the frontier? Or something? Mostly all the icons you see in your Pip-Boy. I made custom ones for every single item, perk, reputation, and even the achievements. Steam version only. I also worked on tweaking and fixing various armors and weapons. I'm the one who added female versions and ground models to most armors. I even added a few weapons of my own with custom models. All melee, curiously enough. Did you find them all? I also did all sorts of minor tweaks and fixes across various areas of the mod, particularly the quests from the Crusaders questline. And I guess I also proofread various texts from the mod, particularly the notes. You know, the ones on holotapes, terminals, that sort of thing. And I put in one secret location in the mod. Did you find it? All I'm gonna say is that you should look in the southern areas of the world map. There's even an achievement for it. Steam version only. Stay safe.
What's poppin'? My biggest contribution is the Legion main quest and related side quests. Beyond that, I did a majority of side quests in the Frontier. I wrote and designed the town of Irvington, wrote 3 companions, did an ungodly amount of notes and even did a few interiors here and there. Also, I wrote both of the radio stations, and voiced one of the aforementioned companions. It's a lot. Richard Roberts III. Ain't it alliterative? Invader Zim, Shira, Thultron, Jojo, Kamen Rider, Kojis, Fallout and a bunch of other things I can't fit in the 149-word limit. They don't exist beyond Easter eggs. No. Shut up. You double-click the icon in your data folder. It's not hard. Ring-a-ding-ding.
What you need? I joined the Frontier back in September 2018. Ever since then, I've been a world space designer interior creator, which I've enjoyed quite a bit. When it's been needed, I've also fixed multiple bugs in the Frontier that TG Spy forgets about. Bugs are fun to squash. Me? I'm Casapert. You might know me from my mod, FPGE, if you played one of my Ancient Quest mods, or if you've seen me lurking about on the Frontier TTW discords. Sure, it's FP... Well, I mean sure, but it's quite outdated, and FPG... No, now listen to me here. It's FP... You know what, I've had it.
Oh, hey. You must be the new guy. Welcome to hell. You got something on your mind? The fuck you say to me, you little shit? It's just some inside joke made by the team. Truth be told, I really don't get it either. Oh, hey. You again. Good. I was getting kind of lonely here. Was there something you wanted to talk about? Who says I did anything? I'm just hanging out here. Nah, I did some stuff. Not a lot, though, 'cause I'm a lazy dickbag. A large amount of my stuff ended up being cut, so... I was to make 2 new companions for the mod, but due to time constraints, I never really got around to finishing it. They can still be seen in-game, though. Just, you know, not recruitable. Alongside that, a good amount of quests involving those characters didn't make the cut either due to time. What did make the cut included a few settlements and factions. I made the Militiaman faction, the Skids, and quest and cells based on them. I also voiced a few characters, but I'll leave that up to you to figure out. Overall, I'd say that's just about all I did. I take that listening is not a high-ranking skill in your skill book. Well, I got nothing better to do, so... I was to make 2 new companions for the mod, but... just... what did... I also... They're very skilled at what they do. Far more skilled than I could ever hope to be. I'm sure they're all in for a very fortuitous future. It certainly was a privilege to work with them on this project, even though in hindsight, I can't imagine I brought much to the table. Me? I'm Sublux Psycho. I'm kind of like the guy in the office that never really does anything, and you just end up questioning his purpose. I do quest mods for Fallout New Vegas, as well as voice acting in YouTube. I also do freelance video editing and photography. If that's something that even remotely interests you, feel free to look me up. I go by either Sublux Psycho or The Psychotic Break online. Some people connect me with the name Master Wolf 45, as that's my Nexus name, but I don't go by that name. That's somebody else completely, entirely, and it's a long story.